User
Alright, guys.
alert. Landline connections are
Welcome back to Mass Effect. I have no idea where we left off, because it's been a couple days. On the roof.
disabled.
I think the roof is
Passenger trams are offline.
Shit. The roof is somewhere. But welcome back to Mass Effect. It's been a couple days since I last played. I just finished, Kingdom Hearts right now. Kingdom Hearts 3. And boy, was that solid.
Now
I don't know
exiting to
where
the
this
roof.
goes. Okay, this goes.
User alert. Landline.
Let me see. Okay, and then there's that one. Oh, but that goes to the tram. Okay. And that goes, okay.
Connections are disabled.
So once we do this, we can take the tram.
Are offline.
Just to be safe. Oh, shit.
Take cover.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, we're good.
Perimeter secure.
It's repaired just like that.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Doesn't seem like she knows much other than, hey, the station went to shit. Oh, damn. That seems to be all she knows, though, is just, yeah, everything's fucked. She can't help out with much other than that, so she doesn't really seem like somebody worth fucking talking to. God, this game's good. This game's really good. I see why people like it so much. I just wish I played it 10 years earlier. But from what I heard, the first game, this is the best way to play it. Simply because the first game's just kind of has a little bit of jank to it in terms of like actual gameplay. So I heard that this is the better way to play it just because it's not as
Take cover.
because it's just not as janky.
Perimeter clear.
Okay.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
Look at those fuckers.
It seems the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond them.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Oh, she can't help.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Pussy. What does it want me to do? I can open the door over there. Okay. I didn't think I could open it. I didn't even try though. Let's get his shotguns up a little. And then let's get fitness up. And then let's get his electronics up. You can't change squad on command either, huh?
Get down!
I just moved him.
Huddle up!
It says that there's something right there. It says that there's purge controls right here. But then when I go in there, there's nothing I can touch. Is it because I told her to just open the fucking door? I think it is. Yeah, I think it's because I told her to open the fucking doors. Alright. That's fine, let's just go through and kill shit. I'm stuck on the corner. Looks pretty safe in here.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Dude, look at Shepard's armor. That's so badass. We found that randomly, just chilling. In a crate. Might have got it off a body, I don't remember.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Alright, let's get in there, boys. That door's locked. Emergency exit only. To hot labs? Where did I read that? Right there? To hot labs. We can't go to the hot labs, it's red. So we gotta go wherever this one goes to.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Sure. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Tell me about the defenses here.
Oh, I just asked
It's
that.
designed to survive a breach. The turrets and alarms are routed from a control room out by the quarantine labs.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Take cover! Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Oh, flash boiled bug.
Where does this go to? Captain's lab. Got the medical bay, the barracks, security. Okay. Where do I need to go though? So that's back the way I came. But I don't want to go that way currently. So let's see what's this way.
What?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
This bitch
That's
is...
all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Okay.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any
Guard barracks. Security. I think he might be downstairs. I think he might be this way. No, that's the medical bay. Let's see.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay. So we gotta go to the quarantine labs. Which I think we passed them. So where does this go? To restricted area. Oh shit.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Hold on, what does that mean? I'm saving. Oh, okay. That's what I thought was gonna happen. That scared the shit out of me. That's what I thought was gonna happen, though. Glad I saved it before doing that. So we were just at the medical bay. Quarantine and barracks. Let's go this way. Just has some storage lockers. Thank you. Okay. And we Anyways, we can't go that way at all. Let's go back to the captain and talk to him. And that should let us get into the quarantine lab, even though it's open. I wonder if the elevator's closed. The elevator looks open. Why would I have to ask him? Yeah, it's open. I don't know, we'll talk to him either way, just to be on good standings with people. Because then we could head that way and do that. And then we can head back downstairs and like continue the main story. We've been on this planet for longer than I thought we were going to be on this planet too. Which is kind of nice. Where does that go? Nowhere. Does it open though? No. Okay.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay. So now we can head back to the quarantine area and the barracks. I still don't know where the doctor is who's in the hot labs. I would like to know what I'm getting myself into. You know, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into before we actually go into the hot labs, because I'm worried that there might be some crazy shit down there. But I think the scientist is down here, so we should be able to talk to him real quick before we actually head that way. Let me look at the map real quick. Scientist Barrett quarantine lab, ventilation room, secure lab. We got to get over there. Tram. Oh, okay. So this just okay. So we could just take that and do a whole loop. Cool. All right. So there's Olar. We're gonna talk to him and see what happened.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the RACNID?
Don't screw with me, they can't be RACNID.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the RACNID.
I told you all I can. We brought the RACNID back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Answer the question.
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
a team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
That's fine because... That's fine because we already have to go do stuff for him. So this is all locked in the maintenance area. That's the way we got to get through. But I think if we do this...
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
This is going to be bad, I can already tell. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Oh, what the fuck do I do? Oh, okay.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
I thought you were a scientist.
You saw what you expected, nothing more. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab.
You think you can kill
free.
me? You're hilarious. Jesus. Glad I made that before she came in here, huh? We have so many fucking guns. Did she kill the guard? Or is she chilling?
Commander,
she killed
looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Let's head up to the medical bay so we can give them the antidote. Hopefully that means he'll give me the key card to get into the maintenance area. I don't know if we should talk to the captain and tell him about his guy. I don't know if that'll even be like an option. Alright, let's go. Let me see. Let me see if that's just an option to tell him what happened. Because I would like him to know if it is.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress working for the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I just want to tell him so that he knows that his guy is dead. Now that he knows, I can sleep at night. Alright. Medical bay, this way. And then we have to go back the way we came and go to the quarantine barracks so that we can go through the maintenance area. I don't think we have to go that way. I think we could have just taken the elevator back, but...
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
I was just trying to get my Paragon up. I'm trying to get my Paragon up so I don't have to worry about it later when I go to do the Platinum. Because I could get most of the trophies done in one playthrough. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Because if I can get most of these done in one playthrough, then it'll really just be cleanup, other than beating the game on insane difficulty, and that's not even for the Platinum. That's for the new trophies they added with the Legendary Edition. So I think I should be able to Platinum this game relatively quick after we beat it. That's at least what I'm hoping. Because I'm hoping to have it Platinumed by the time we go into the second game, just because that means I have most of the shit done. Oh, I hit the wrong button, god damn it. There we go. We have so many weapons. And I'm gonna sell like all of them. Where does that go to? Wait, so where does this go to? Where does this go?
Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay. Don't want to go that way. Oh, that leads to that restricted... Okay, hold on. That leads to the restricted area. But... if we enter from this way... I wonder if there's any turrets right here. I wonder if we have to turn them off to get into this area. Yeah, okay. Let me just go back down there. Alright. So let's not do that. Let's go the way we're supposed to. The hot lab's over there, but matriarch Vince is right there.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair.
What the
Her
fuck?
children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
We don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
Okay. She has magic. Oh, that's bullshit. She used stasis. What a pussy. Where are they coming from? Kill her! So we just kill waves until she's like super weak. Leveled up.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is
Mass
not
Effect?
Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I
up your
transcribed
ass.
the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should. Die.
Bitch! You asshole! What was that? That was stupid as shit. Bitch.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
That's crazy. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the mind control.
No light. They always said there would be a...
So she wasn't a bad guy. She was under mind control. I didn't expect that. Truly did not. Oh shit, that girl behind us is still alive. Dude, that thing's insane. Where's Rex and everyone? Why aren't they killing this bitch?
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are RACNID.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
All right. I don't think they'll give me much choice anyway.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
If you kill her, you consign an entire race to death. We should let the Citadel Council decide her fate.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Rex is gonna be pissed.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
I'd like to have the RACNID on our side in the future.
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
I hope not. Oh, but now we gotta go down in the hot labs and kill everything. Do that. Get Spectre training up. We'll get his shotguns up to Carnage. Advanced shield boost. And we'll mark throw. For him, let's get our electronics up some more. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is next episode we will deal with the hot labs and then head to the next planet. I think next episode though, we'll finish up the hot labs and then we'll go ahead and do one of these side quests. Because we have a couple of them that will take us to some new places. So here. I did do that. I don't know. We'll probably do one of these though, and then yeah, I think that's what we'll do next episode though. Is just we'll start with this one and see how long it takes to do. If it takes that whole episode, then the episode after that we'll just go back to main missions, or we'll do this one in that episode as well. We'll see. I'm not sure just yet. But yeah, next episode we will go down to the hot labs and finish off Novaria. And then we'll go ahead and do those side missions as I said. And next episode too, we will look through all these weapons that we have here and figure out what's the best going forward for us. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.